When I first made my video about WWWAREA aka Another Realm, I had no idea that he would escalate the whole situation to a completely ridiculous level, all because I criticised the animation in the Journey to Bear Kingdom trailer. You see, after uploading my video responding to his last blog about me, he uploaded 4 more journals where he claimed that I am triggered, right after claiming that me calling him triggered is an attack, and writing other journals calling me a rabid Alpha and Omega fan and trying to brainwash his followers into this false illusion that I am criticising his journals because I am a bigoted cyberbully who's part of some special hate agenda to bully another realm. He also wrote another journal trying to make out that any opinions on the animation in Journey to Bear Kingdom are just excuses. But in today's video, rather than responding to one blog and just leaving it at that, I'm going to be highlighting and responding to the main arguments that he has made in the blogs towards me and the blogs towards the Alpha and Omega fanbase. I'm going to be responding to the main arguments, claims and accusations which he has made towards me in each of the blogs and journals talking about me, or anything he has said about the whole situation or the fandom. Because it seems that Another Realm is not just a rabid fanboy who can't handle opinions, but in reality, Another Realm is a lying, hypocritical sack of shit that is willing to go to the lowest levels to spread bullshit lies about people he doesn't like. A guy who has completely convinced himself that he is the helpless victim whenever somebody criticises him, whether it's on his journals, his blogs, or his logic. So, let's jump right into our first argument, shall we? Something which Another Realm, aka WWWAREA, has constantly tried to do with his comments and his journals is paint this false image of my video's purpose. Because in reality, my videos were simply made to give my criticism and viewpoints on the arguments and opinions that he made towards what I said about the Journey to Bear Kingdom trailer. But rather than viewing the video for what it really is, Another Realm has constantly tried to claim that my video's purpose was to hate on him, and that my video was an attack. But his reasons to why he is claiming I'm attacking him are pretty ridiculous. He claims that me calling him triggered is a personal attack, but then he decides to call me triggered in the title of his own journal, which means according to his own logic, he's now attacking me. How is it, Another Realm, that calling me triggered is completely okay, but when people call you triggered it's classed as a fucking personal attack? He tries to compare the thumbs up on my video to being on the same level as supporting homophobia, and then he starts going on about how criticising a fanfiction by calling the storyline disgusting, because keep in mind, the fanfiction WWWAREA is talking about features a wolf cub having sex with his auntie, is somehow attacking the writer. I would argue that it is called criticism. I would understand if someone told him that he was disgusting and that he shouldn't be writing stories, because then your argument is valid. But criticising the storyline is not in any way attacking the writer. Mind you, while we are on the topic of this fanfiction...
No, I said you attacked me because you made an offensive joke and your purpose was to humiliate me and get people to hate me. He claims he don't personally attack me, but sadly he made an offensive masturbation joke against me involving a fictional story after I stood up for someone.
Remember when you made that satire journal based around what you called unfair attempts to give criticism? And remember when you claimed that that journal was only a joke? Well, my masturbation joke is exactly the same thing. It was a satire joke based around how you were trying so hard to defend a fanfiction which features one of the Alpha and Omega characters having sexual relationships with a wolf cub. Maybe the joke was a bit tasteless and maybe it wasn't really that funny, but it wasn't a serious comment. And if you're going to claim that my joke was an offensive attack towards you, then what is stopping me claiming that this satire journal is attacking internet critics who criticise Alpha and Omega? My masturbation joke may not have been a good joke, but it wasn't an attack. But once again, you have shown just how hypocritical you really are. Because you are very quick to defend jokes that you make about certain people. But when the shoe is on the other foot, you suddenly drop everything and claim it's a personal attack. Yet WWWAREA, aka Another Realm, is not the fucking victim in any way. Because it's pretty funny how he cries about how people are attacking him, but yet he has attempted to sabotage people's careers because they criticised him, and if he's not doing that, he's allegedly trying to blackmail people into doing what he tells them, otherwise he would spread false rumours about them being fucking paedophiles. This is how low Another Realm is willing to go in order to promote this bullshit that everybody who criticise him are goddamn cyberbullies. Another Realm is a lying hypocrite who allegedly has a history of banning people from his DeviantArt account who have either criticised him or shared a different opinion. My video was not an attack. It was a video addressing my opinions and giving explanations to why I believe the trailer was bad, along with responding to the claims and arguments that you made against my video. And I am not using my fanbase to attack you. Sure, a couple of my fans have been quite vocal about the whole situation, but that doesn't mean I am using my fanbase to attack you. Also, it's pretty hypocritical coming from the user who is attempting to use his followers to hate on me simply because he disagrees with my video. Now, this next piece of bullshit comes as no surprise to me, because one of the things that you need to understand about Another Realm, aka WWWAREA, is that he never seems to take any responsibility for any of his actions, but just blames everybody else around him. In his TheDarkReindeer Triggered blog, he claims that this whole drama is apparently all my fault, and that he is just the innocent little victim being targeted by some special hate agenda which he has just made up on the spot, simply to persuade as many people as possible that I'm just an evil cyberbully. But let me explain something to you, Another Realm. No matter what you write on your DeviantArt journals, you are open to criticism, and you have nobody but yourself to blame for that. When you write journals criticising and attacking people's opinions, and write journals targeting certain fandoms due to them having different opinions from you, and claiming their opinions are excuses and saying it's stupidity, you are opening a door for people to criticise you, and again, you have nobody but yourself to blame for that. We didn't make you write these journals, or anything you said in them. We had no control over your decision making. So when you write about how you hate the fandom for not liking the Journey to Bear Kingdom trailer, don't be surprised when someone from the fandom decides to respond to you. Because that was my video's purpose. It was simply me responding and criticising your blog. Also, for a guy who seems to believe that I started the drama, because I made 2 videos responding to him, he has seemed to have completely blinded himself to how he has written over 6 journals about me, or anything that I have said in my videos. When you write a journal criticising the fandom, and when you write a blog criticising a YouTuber who responded to you, you are opening yourself to criticism. This is an argument that WWWAREA, aka Another Realm, has been trying to promote time and time again in his journals and blogs about me, and that is the statement that I am treating my opinions as factual and treating my opinions as more superior than others, which is completely untrue, because in no part of my videos about you or the Journey to Bear Kingdom trailer did I say or make out that my personal opinions are factual and that they are more important and superior than others. Once again, all I was doing was simply addressing why I didn't like the Journey to Bear Kingdom trailer and why I disagreed with your arguments towards me. But when you start looking deeper into the main reasons to why he believes I'm treating my opinions as factual, then you'll start to see just how deluded this guy really is, because according to Another Realm, I would argue that when someone points out the faults in someone else's work, it's something called criticism, which by definition is the practice of judging the pros, cons and faults in something, which is exactly what I was doing when I was criticising the Journey to Bear Kingdom trailer. Criticising something and pointing out the faults in someone else's creation is not the same as treating your opinions as factual. Also, I love the double standards with this statement from WWWAREA, because he is also responsible for treating his personal opinions as factual. He claims his personal opinions don't matter, but yet he has used his personal opinions as arguments to shut down any criticism towards the Journey to Bear Kingdom trailer, and has used his personal opinions as factual arguments to try and make out that our opinions on the trailer are either unfair, biased, or just excuses. His personal opinions about how the movie had creativity, how the animation was effort, how my video was an attack, how everything we criticised about the trailer was the intentions of the creators. These are all your personal opinions, but yet you have used them as arguments against any criticism towards the trailer or your journals. Treating your personal opinions as more important than anything else which comes your way, along with you classing your journal about me, which was based on your own personal opinions about my video, as sharing the truth. You are doing the exact same thing you are accusing me of doing, but because you have fully convinced yourself that everything you say is correct, you will never notice this. Criticising the faults in someone else's work is not the same as treating your opinions as more superior. Meanwhile, you're being a fucking hypocrite by trying to make out that your personal opinions on my video is sharing the truth, and that your opinions ain't even opinions. Another Realm has always tried to use his personal opinion that because a movie had creativity, that somehow shuts down any opposing views and criticism towards the flaws and faults of a movie, and justifies the reproduction work, execution and performance the movie delivers. However, like I've argued before, if a movie's script writing, animation, voice casting, story structure or any other elements in the movie is bad, then no amount of creativity is going to fix that. My examples being these movies which were highly criticised due to how bad they were, but they all had creative storylines and ideas. But now he has decided to stop using his creativity opinion, and now he's decided to use this claim. So according to Another Realm, aka WWWAREA, because he believes that the creators put effort into the movie, which again is just his personal opinion just like mine and other members of the fandom who believe they didn't put much effort into making the movie, but because he believes that they put effort into making the movie, that automatically means we should bypass the faults and the flaws and ignore the problems that we saw in the movie because apparently they put effort into making it. You see, what Another Realm needs to understand is that you can still put effort into making something and still completely fuck it up. I'm sure the creators put effort into making Suicide Squad, but that movie still had problems and it was slammed by critics and internet reviewers. If the production and execution of the movie is poor, and if the movie's performance is weak, then simply saying that their idea was effort is not going to stop people from pointing out the faults in the movie and criticising it. People are going to judge the effort the creators put into the movie by how well the production and execution of the movie is and how well they are able to deliver a good performance. If the creators fail to do that, then people are going to believe that they didn't put much effort into making the movie. But it seems you're going to use this effort argument as some type of defense to justify a movie's poor production work, claiming that because bad animation was an effort, we should accept it. It seems you're trying to reflect any negative criticism towards the animation by saying that they put effort into the movie, but once again, people are going to judge whether they put effort into the movie or not by how well the performance and the production of the movie is. Now this has been going on for quite a while now, and that is the strong theory that WWWAREA and Another Realm are the same person. Now, Another Realm has denied this claim, but people have argued that WWWAREA and Another Realm are the same person due to them having the same opinions and, suspiciously, having the same mindset and arguments. But sadly, that isn't enough evidence to support that WWWAREA and Another Realm are the same person. But I have some evidence of my own which shows strong connections that WWWAREA and Another Realm are the same person, and it comes from the blog TheDarkReindeer is Triggered. In the blog in question, Another Realm shows a screenshot of a comment he apparently left on my video, so he's making it 100% clear to his viewers that Space Omega 5000 is his YouTube channel. So explain to me, Another Realm, if you're claiming that Space Omega 5000 is your YouTube channel, then why does Space Omega 5000 have WWWAREA in his channel URL? Exposed! If you're not WWWAREA, why do you have his name in your URL? And if this isn't suspicious enough, you have been trying to persuade your subscribers to stay away from your DeviantArt account. Why don't you want people finding out about your DeviantArt account? But then we move on to the comments that Space Omega 5000 has left on my YouTube channel. And let's keep in mind, Another Realm has admitted that Space Omega 5000 is his YouTube channel. The reason I'm saying this is because Space Omega 5000 has also been involved with drama with another user called Jet the Wolf, mentioning that he wrote a journal about Jet explaining why the whole drama was Jet's fault. But here's something really suspicious about this whole thing, because let's keep in mind, Another Realm has admitted that Space Omega 5000 is his YouTube channel, but yet if you go onto Another Realm's DeviantArt page, you will notice that he's only written one blog about Jet, where he only says that he was planning to write an article about him. But yet if you scan through Another Realm's DeviantArt account, you will find no journals about Jet. So you're possibly wondering, what journal is Space Omega 5000 talking about here? Well, the journals he's talking about where he explains that everything is apparently Jet's fault were written by WWWAREA. I'm sorry mate, but these connections and evidence have pointed towards the claim that your statement about how you're not WWWAREA is utter bullshit. Another Realm, aka WWWAREA, is a hypocritical low-life crybaby who accuses people of treating their opinions as factual, but yet has completely blinded himself to how he's doing the exact same thing by using his personal opinions as arguments against any form of criticism that comes his way, along with claiming his personal opinions on my arguments and videos are more than opinions and that he's just sharing the truth. You see, when I first met Another Realm, I thought he was just another member of the Alpha and Omega community that simply disagreed with a large number of the fandom about the Journey to Bear Kingdom trailer. I never knew that he would take it this far, writing endless blogs claiming I'm attacking him and trying as hard as possible to make out I'm just a horrible cyberbully who can't handle opinions. But in reality, I have no issues with people criticising me or my videos. I get criticism and hate on my videos almost every single day, and one of the ways I'm able to deal with it is turning it into comedy. And what are you doing? Running around trying your hardest to ruin the lives of others to promote your bullshit. WWWAREA is too far gone, and people have tried before to have logical debates with him, but they have never worked out, because in my opinion, based on what I have seen, WWWAREA, aka Another Realm, has convinced himself that he can do nothing wrong, and has blinded himself to how hypocritical, biased and ridiculous he really is. And because of that, I am done with this pathetic drama. Drama which all started because I reviewed this.
Alpha and Omega, Journey to Bear Kingdom.
Thank you, Nutters.
She said my name. Gets me right in the ticker. Look for it on DVD and digital HD.